Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. In now, J.D. Martinez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Martinez at third. Moncada is at second with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he lets it in the air to right field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player.
And that's through, a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And at first for him following the one-out single. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitter's inside.
Popped up. Correa has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 16, Victor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Batting it, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on the move for second. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run from the stretch. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to Martinez. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in, Miguel Sano. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right. Drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. 3 runs already home here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Kepler's going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts,
The designated hitter.
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Robles waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in now, Gavin Lux. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-1 the count now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pulls this one into right. Robles is there, 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. Lynn comes set. Here comes the first pitch, and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Victor Robles. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Moncada has it. Kendrick on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Acuna digs in now as he rips it on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Designated hitter.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That evens it up 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Gavin Lux will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's going. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Robles has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Gavin Lux hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On the ground to Kendrick. This might be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In the air out to right. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he pops it up. Moncada in foul ground, but this will land untouched. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Chopper to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Tucker. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and a bobble out there by Kendrick, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop Fernando Tatis Jr. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Max Kepler is on deck, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. In now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a ground ball to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Settling in now, Harrison Bader. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Acuna is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the payoff pitch home. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Popped him up. Sano waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Garver is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a bobble out there by Kendrick. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Alex Avila. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes ready to begin the eighth, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Number 22.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for Minnesota.
So striding in, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
Not shortstop, Fernando.
Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 54, Sergio Romo.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The right fielder, number 16.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot, 3-0.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
3-1 the count now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Byron Buxton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. None out, runners at first and second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Left side. Donaldson's there to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Now another 1-2.
That's ball two.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The first baseman,
So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. San Diego down to their final strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Lynn gets the W on the mound. Felix Hernandez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.